What's up, y'all? What's up?
Good. It's
Um,
good.
it's it's Friday, April 9th. Um,
2021.
yeah. It's a sad day. One of rap's legends, DMX, passed away today. Um, it's a sad situation, man. Considering the fact, how they did him. You know, his last his last week. You know, pronouncing
Yeah.
him, brain dead, and then actually dead, but he still had brain function or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, uh, it's a tough loss for the rap community, for a lot of, you know, just listeners around the
Uh,
world.
um, DMX, like you said, one of the legends of hip hop. Um, he touched so many people, and I feel like a lot of people forget just how big and how big of a star he was
Yep.
because it had been so long since um, he was at the top. But from '98 to '02. You couldn't really pick a bigger star in rap than DMX.
Yeah.
At one point, this man, I know we've all seen the video of him performing. It looked like he performing in front of a whole continent.
Yeah. That was a crazy video.
That's just that just speaks to how many people really love DMX. To be able to stand there to where you can't even see this man no more. You can't see this man. You probably can't really hear the music that well, but you just know you there.
Yep.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Um, Prayers to DMX family.
Yeah. Facts.
It wasn't. It couldn't have been easy being on social media, but just in the world with people claiming he was dead when he really wasn't. We were still fighting.
Hmm.
Even if the situation wasn't looking good, you shouldn't call it before it's official. That's not something you should jump the gun on just because you want to be the one that breaks the news.
Yep.
Um, that had to
It's
be so tough for them and just close friends and stuff.
it's so tough, bro. you know, um, he was a very inspirational rapper. He wasn't the cleanest out here.
Exactly.
Um,
Super raw, super just, hey, it is what it is. You got what you got from him.
yeah, and he touched a lot of lives. Honestly, looking back on his life, I honestly think you know his his career his career is goated, bro. Like, especially
Oh,
he stayed relevant. Like, even us coming up, in high school, and it was impressive, man. It was
uh,
impressive.
he was goaded off of his first two albums. They
Yeah,
came out
for real.
the same year, I think, or within a year of each other, both going double platinum, going number one.
Yep.
That's not normal.
It's not.
Dude, you can't do that off the debut. Nah, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, it didn't have the biggest records at the time, not just like it stole off your name. Like, these were the records. Rough Riders Anthem was the record. Like, that was it.
Yes.
When my dog, like, that's the record, bro.
Yeah, he was that was probably my favorite X song, Rough Riders Anthem.
For me, it's probably the intro or F
Yeah,
with D off his first album or Slippin'. I like Slippin' too.
and that's a good one too. I like that one.
That that's up there as well.
And
Uh,
he also had the bangers, the typical bangers. X gonna give it to you.
oh my god.
um,
Where the hood at? Where the
yeah,
hood? X, stop playing.
Come on now.
So it makes like this happening does make me very happy that X was able to get his versus battle and people were able to show him the love he deserves.
Yeah.
Uh, that's amazing because there are so many artists that we don't give them their prop, we don't give them their love, their flowers until it's too late. Now they can't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but luckily he was able to get his just due and see that how much the world actually cared for him,
Facts.
how much we loved them, and we didn't just push them aside. I
Yeah.
actually saw a clip from an interview he was doing earlier this year where he was talking about who he had. He was making another album, and who he had on the album, bro. The man had a song with Pop Smoke on the album,
Oh man.
bro. What? Like he said, he had never met Pop Smoke, didn't talk to him, text him
Mm-hmm.
nothing, but you can't tell me DMX ain't have a huge impact on Pop Smoke. Just
Yeah.
the growling alone. The growling alone.
The growling, bruh.
The the growling, the barking alone. That's just you can see.
That's definitely where you got it from, bro.
It had to be where he got it from. Um, so hopefully that song still comes out and
Yeah.
because I feel like that'd have been perfect. I would have loved for them to be here to release it together, but
Yeah. It's tough, man. He was young, 50 years old, man.
he was young.
That's young to
Not
me.
even old, 50 years young.
Yeah,
So much more life to live.
man. Tough loss, man. And we we're praying for everyone that's part of his family.
Anyone
Um,
that's a fan, a friend, just affected by this.
yep. And um, rest up, DMX. Rest up, man.
Rest in peace, rest in power.